So what's up guys, I pretty much just woke up like a few hours ago. I just finished a couple of videos, editing them, uploading them, and next I'm gonna do some of my like language stuff that I'm doing. I don't think I'm gonna show it, but whatever. Then I got a lot of stuff to do today. I thought I would maybe vlog as much as I can today for this week's video. So I'm gonna try to vlog as much as I can of the day. If I don't have time or I don't feel like it, I'll skip. But I'll try as much as I can. But I got a lot of shit to do basically. School, lectures and shit to go to. Need to go to the gym. I'm probably gonna record a little bit maybe at the gym. So for this week's footage, and then I got a lot of other things to do as well. Yeah, it's gonna be a busy day basically, and we'll see how that goes. I'm gonna try to get as much done as I can today. I think studying, I'm not sure how much time I'm gonna have to like actually do anything productive studying wise, other than as being on a lecture, so I guess I will have to see. So what's up guys, it's like, I think it's like, yeah, it's 2 days after my last little montage of training, or that I recorded at least anyway. I don't know how the video is gonna be before I obviously edit it. So today I'm working on some scripts right now, or like an outline at least for a video that I'm probably gonna try to record that today real quick. And then I'm gonna move this footage over as well. Maybe I'll record more for this video this week still. It's gonna be another vlog type video. Yeah, I think I'll do a quick transition here as well, and I'll probably talk about some stuff because I don't feel like holding the camera honestly. So I'll just like set up my camera and maybe do a little talk about like just my life and what's going on, my mental health, etc. Maybe stuff like that, just updates, things like that, and nothing too crazy. But yeah, let's get into it. Okay, so as of late, my mental health has been like okay, but I also had a lot of down moments in the past, like let's just say the past like couple of months. I've had a lot of like down moments for sure, where like I feel like I've been unnecessarily down, but I guess for a good reason. There's a lot of things I've been struggling with life, and maybe I don't want to get too personal in a sense, like, or talk about my personal life too much and what's going on in it, because I don't think, like, while I think it can be relatable, I also think that I don't want to reveal too much on the internet about my life, because that's not really, at least until you get to a certain point it might make sense more, but right now I don't feel like revealing too much about my life. That's a personal choice, but I'll talk about what I can anyway. But either way, if I talk about my mental health, I've definitely had some down moments. The whole of 2022 for me was definitely not a great year. I had a lot of downs. I learned a lot that year as well. So it was a good year in terms of learning. I would say this year I started off pretty positively, like nothing too negative honestly this year. Just honestly, I've been dealing mostly with baggage from last year, this year. And otherwise it's been pretty much completely for the most part positive this year. Nothing too crazily bad has happened yet compared to last year. So I've started off the year pretty positively, I would say. Nothing too bad. And overall I feel good. But I just have some down moments and baggage from last year that I'm trying to deal with, and that's kind of hindering. I noticed that's hindering my productivity, and it's hindering my progress in making like videos. Like since I'm trying to make 2 videos a week right now, and I'm also trying to make, I'm trying to make TikToks every day. That's very taxing mentally because you have to be very creative with the ideas if you really want to get good stuff out. And sometimes I end up making not so great content for a day, but it's okay, at least I get something out. But it's like it's a little bit stressful at times, especially it would be easy if I didn't have school and work and all these other things to think about, but I got my responsibilities to deal with. So like, if there's a lesson I could give here is focus on a few things at a time in your life, and you have to shut out all the negative noise for sure. Like that's already distracting enough if you let that into your life. So the most important thing you can do in your life is just go for this sense of purpose that you have in your life and just make the best of it. And if you have some kind of negativity, try to use it productively. And yeah, sometimes you have to probably just like I've had down moments where I've honestly just had to like literally stop everything I'm doing, maybe take like a day off, or at least like a day off, as in like do the bare minimum that I have to do. And I've also had days where I would just like break down for like a few hours, like I just couldn't do anything. Like I would just have hours of where I would just be so down I couldn't do anything. And that's been pretty tough to deal with, trying to be productive and get shit done, but it's just like you have those hours where you break down. It's such a waste of time, but it's like I have to go through that because I can't. If I don't go through it and I force myself to work, it's not gonna be productive work anyway, so I might as well just, break down and then get back up stronger, because there's no other way to go about it. Loneliness definitely has been hitting me as of late, with just grinding and not really having a lot of social contact, but it is what it is. As I'm recording this, it's like the 16th, so about halfway through January. Month hasn't been too bad. Got some PRs at the gym, doing pretty good in terms of that. And if there's any video ideas, feel free to leave them in the comments and so on as well. I would say I definitely have a lot of content ideas for this channel, and I don't feel like I'm gonna run out of those anytime soon. Otherwise, I feel very positive about the growth. So right now that I'm having, I'm feeling like motivated enough to make these videos. I'm feeling okay in terms of that. I feel like I'm progressing for sure pretty well every video. And yeah, I think the tough part for me is just like trying to make content and do everything else at the same time. It's very difficult, and I just feel like I also want to like have fun in life and socialize, but I also want to be productive, and it's just like I'm fighting between those two. And I know this definitely, the lack of socializing is not ideal, but it's like I also need to get this work done for my future, and it's just like it's that sacrifice I have to make. But yeah, I'm definitely trying to work on my social side of life for sure. That's something I've been trying to work on for the past year, and not much success. My friendships are okay and everything, but otherwise not much success, at least on the dating side of things. But yeah, I need to pretty much record another video right after this little section is done. I'm gonna have to really quick figure out an idea, and if I don't have time to record it, I'll make it for some other day, maybe tomorrow. And yeah, I hope you guys are doing well, and remember to take care of your mental health. Remember to meditate in your life. If you haven't tried meditation, I recommend it. Helps a lot. Remember to sleep well. That's gonna relieve stress, at least for me. Sleeping relieves a lot of stress and everything. I don't really want to make this section too long. I kind of just wanted to ramble on all my thoughts out on camera here without getting too personal into it. I would say I already got pretty into it, to be honest, but not too deep. So yeah, but yeah, a lot of things I've been struggling with, and it's definitely a lot of work to deal with, and I would say that's the main stressor for me right now. It's just I have a lot of work and not a lot of social time, but it is what it is. I've tried definitely going out more, and it's helped a bit for sure with my mood, since I'm not working all the time. I'm also trying to just make the hours that I do work count, so that I'm not wasting time. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you enjoyed the vlog. This is probably just going to be like one vlog part and then another vlog part, and then the montage of footage that I recorded before, from like 2 days or so. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I have a lot of ideas for future videos, and be tuned for those. I have a lot of future videos scheduled already, and I'm pretty well on schedule, and I'm not in a hurry. Thankfully, if I do miss out on a week of videos or something, it's not a big deal, since I have a lot of videos in the backlog. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and see you in the next one.